What's good, y'all? Today I got a banger build video for y'all. Now, in my opinion, this build is better than a play shot, but I ISO, I don't use screens, so that could be why. Now, you can also use screens with this build as well, but it's mainly an ISO build. The reason I made it the way I did was because I was ISOing. If I was planning on using screens all day, I would have just made a play shot. Now, as I'm talking about play shots and all that, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, because it might ruin it for some of y'all. One of the names you're gonna get, I'm gonna show y'all two versions. One of the names you're gonna get with the first one is a play shot, and it sucks that you get that name because that's not what you are, but for some reason that's what they call you. But if you're paying attention to what I'm doing on the screen, I got a more green than blue pie chart, and then we're gonna go with the pure speed. Now, this first build I'm gonna show y'all is gonna be strictly for the threes. You're not gonna play twos with this build. If you play twos, you will get destroyed. Now, we're gonna max out my close shot, drive and dunk, and layup. I know y'all can't see it, but that's exactly what I did. Now, after that, you're gonna take your standing dunk up one until you get to 13 finishing badges. Y'all can't see it, but the stats: close shot should be 92, drive and layup should be 84, drive and dunk should be 74, and your standing dunk should be 34. Now we're going straight into the midi. Upgrade that all the way: three-pointer, free throw, and post fade. Now, of course, you don't need 27 badges, but it sure does help to have 27. So with this build, I wanted to be able to hit super tough shots. I wanted to be able to, you're pretty much a sharp that can dunk with this build because you get so many shooting badges. So I wanted to be able to have all those badges. And plus, like I said, I'm not worried too much about defense because I'm going to be guarding the corner on threes, and this is not a twos build. I repeat, it is not a twos build. Do not go to the twos with this build or you will get destroyed. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna have to get super lucky. But right here, we're gonna go 13, 27, 16. With the rest of the attributes, I'm gonna go perimeter, lateral, and steal. Now at this point, you got 4 left. I just threw it towards my block because you can't get any other badges. So there we go. Now, like I said, this is my threes build. So if you have a problem with the build, change whatever you need to. If you want to make it to your play style, change it. But this is the way that I made it. Height, we're gonna go 1.87. Make sure you're in the metric system. Weight, we're gonna go all the way down. And for wingspan, with this first one, I'm going to go almost all the way down, but I'm gonna go to 189. Now this allows me to get an 85 ball handle off rip, so I get all dribble moves. I also get an 87-3, which will be a 91 when I'm max. I also got 27 shooting badges. And my dunk, I wanted a 75 dunk when I was max because it unlocks athletic one-handers, which is a very good dunk package to not get blocked. And I also wanted back scratchers off of one, and that's also a good dunk package, especially with limitless takeoff. That is the main reason I like this build over a play shot, is a play shot's not going to get limitless takeoff, and when you're ISOing, limitless takeoff on gold helps so much, y'all. So if you're ISOing, this build is perfect. But I'm gonna show y'all another version that has a higher dunk but just a little bit lower three, and he has a longer wingspan. But this is mine right here, and as you can see, I'm gonna go with sharp take with this one. If you want contacts, you gotta go with slash and take. But like I say, y'all, worst thing about this build: playmaking shot creator name. That's the thing that sucks about it, but it's okay. At the end of the day, it's kind of a catfish build because you're gonna be dunking like crazy. They're not even gonna know what kind of build you are at the end of the day. So with this second one, this is a build that can be used on twos or threes. So we're gonna lower the post fade down, and we're gonna get 21 shooting badges instead. And then we're gonna go up to the post control, and we're gonna take his badges down till he goes to 14. Now we're gonna take our defensive rebound and our block all the way up as much as possible. And there you go. You got 13, 21, 14, 6. I personally like the other build better, but you can use this as well. Now, if contacts are super important to you, I would rather go 1.90 with this build because you're pretty much going to get the same speed. The only problem is you're going to have to grind for your dribble moves. You're going to have to get all the way to a 99 to unlock all the D-rolls, Kimball Walker, Salza packages, but that's okay. As long as you grind the build and get it out, it's going to be great. You're going to have an 80 drive and dunk, an 85 three-pointer. You're also going to have an 85 ball handle. So it's a super all-around build, plus you got defense. This is a W, especially if you're going to stay on the twos. Now, with this build, like I said, it's mainly more of a twos build. You're going to be taking a lot of twos, so you can go with slash and take, and you can get the contact dunks as well. The only reason I didn't is because on the threes, you have to hunt for threes. Like, you literally have to try to get threes almost every play because that's what everybody does. Everybody hides behind screens with the play shot. So when I ISO, I mainly try to shoot threes. But if you go with slash and take, this build is going to call you a mid-range playmaker. Now with one of these builds, I was expecting to get called an offensive threat, but for some reason I did not. But this build, especially this one, the second one, is mainly an offensive threat. I don't know why it gives you that name, but like I said, it's kind of a catfish build. So I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the badges real quick for y'all, and then we're gonna get up out of here. But make sure y'all like the video, hit that sub button if you're new, and here we go. Now for this build right here, I'm going to go with, first off, we're gonna go limitless takeoff, then we're gonna go posterizer. Now even if you don't get contact dunks, put posterizer on, because if somebody is under the rim and they got intimidator, posterizer pretty much cancels it out. It'll let you dunk it. Now after that, we're gonna go slithery, and then probably go fearless. And I mean, I guess I'll go fast twitch on bronze. And then for shooting, now if I had 27, I'd change these up just a little bit, but these are the main ones. Blinders, hot zone hunter, sniper, stop and pop, green machine on bronze, and then I would go mismatch expert on Hall of Fame, and there you go. After that, we're gonna go to our playmaking, and I'm gonna go unpluckable on silver, quick first step, quick chain, counts for days, and hyper job. Now if you want, you can take one of these down. Say I'll take that down and put on bullet passer, because bullet passer is extremely good. If I had 16 like I do on my build, I would put bullet passer on silver right here and keep all these other badges the same. After that, we're gonna go to defense, and chase down is always the first badge y'all need to put on. It is extremely good. And then you can put on interceptor, and if you want to, you can put on more clamps or whatever. I'll just leave it on bronze or something. Y'all can do whatever and put on intimidator. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. I'll have gameplay coming with this build super fast. Like, it should be in the next couple of days. I hope y'all boys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.